Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I have a leg video for you, and today it's all about the Mini Puddle Jumper 3. So if you want to see my review and some of the details of what it can hold, how it wears on the body, and then at the end I'm going to compare it to the Mini Puddle Jumper 2. If you want to see that, then just keep watching. Guys, I'm so excited about this video. I haven't filmed in 3 weeks because of moving, and if you could just see what's around me, I have chaos all in front of me, and I may not know where my toothbrush is, but I know where every single one of my lug bags are. So I'm really excited to be filming again after 3 weeks, and I'm excited that the first video I'll be filming again is a lug video. So someone requested that I do a video on the Mini Puddle Jumper, so I thought I would go ahead and do it, and at the end I would just give a little extra and compare it to the Mini Puddle Jumper 2. So this is the 3, and I'll be comparing it to the 2 at the very end. So excited about this, and so excited to be filming again because I love to sit down and chat with you all, especially in the comment sections. I love to just chat with you guys. And so this right here is the Mini Puddle Jumper 3, and it's in the heather gray. And I know you all see heather gray all the time from me, but I love it. It's a classy color. I do love prints too, but I just really love the heather gray, and I really like it when they just accent it with that black. I just think it takes it up another notch and makes it even more classy looking. I've got this completely packed up, and I'll also show you how it fits on the body, the different ways that you can wear it, but I wanted to go ahead and just show you all the things that I can pack in this, and I'm also going to unpack it and add some things, just show you what will fit in here. Some of the wallets that I have. I don't have a lot of lug wallets, but the ones I do have, I'll show you if they can fit and how they fit and where they would fit in here. So let's just go ahead and get started with the handles. So here's your little grab handles if you want to do it either tote style, or if you want to put it on the crook of your arm, it fits really nicely there. These are your little grab handles for that. And I did notice, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I'm going to be comparing it with the Mini Puddle Jumper 2 that is in the Fireworks Navy. So one of the differences at the grab handles is this one has that little bit of fabric right here that's a little bit stiffer and thicker. This one right here is the complete fabric all the way around, but it has this snap on here that this one does not. So these kind of just fall down if you want them to do that. This one doesn't really do that. So how these like kind of fall on the top of this one's a little bit stiffer, so you have to put them front and back. But when you have them up, it does have this little snap right here that you can snap together and then keep the handles together for when you want to carry it tote style like that. So that is one difference that I've noticed offhand. And then if you look at the pockets of them, they're very similar. The height is very similar. They're just like so similar in height, and their width is very comparable. As you can see, they're exactly the same width-wise too. So that was just one of the comparisons I wanted to show you to begin with. So we've talked about the handles, and then when you go around here to the front, you have that magnetic close felt line pocket for your cell phone, and then underneath that you have these 2 pockets that also have zip around pockets, and they also have these snap closure pockets in the front. And it has this really pretty quilting design on this heather gray. Like I said, I really love how the lug logo is in black to contrast it, and then you have this band right here that's a really nice contrast, this little like ribbon band. It's a very good contrast, but this is such a really pretty quilting detail on the front of this in this heather gray. So let's just go ahead and go to these 2 pockets right here. So they're really nice, and I did find one wallet that will fit in here if you kind of cram it in here. If anybody has the Metro, it will fit in here. So you can see the Metro does fit. You kind of have to cram one side, but it does go in there. I did try these splits. It does not fit in there. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger, so it does not fit in there, even though it's kind of curved at the top, exactly the same. It will not fit in there standing up or sideways. So the little small splits wallet will not fit in there. And then also you have that magnetic closure right here, which is really good for if you have if you're doing public transportation, any Metro cards or anything like that, really easy. Or if you want to just slide your license in there just for easy access, or a credit card or anything like that, that's really easy access, and it is secure because it does have that magnetic close. And then over here on the other pocket, that's exactly the same. I was able to fit one of the masks that has the it's the last mask that they came out with that has that little breathable mesh like material, comes with its own little pocket. That fit in one of those, kind of folded up in there, it would fit. And of course you have that magnetic one over there. So I don't have anything in the little magnetic parts, but band-aids, anything really quick and easy that you want to get to, you can put in there. And then you have your long zip around right here in the front. So that is a really nice feature that it has. So when I'm traveling, the wallet that I like to use is the Tandem SE, just because of the fact that you can fit passports in here really easily and anything that you want to get to. So this does fit really nicely in there, zips really well. And then when you go to the inside of this, look at that very pretty floral lining that's inside this heather gray one. You have a built-in wallet in here if you want to utilize the built-in wallet. So back here you have this really nice stretchy cargo pocket that's felt lined. So if you want to put sunglasses or anything in here, then that's a really good place to put that. Or if you want to put your cell phone in here instead of putting it up here, then that's a really good place to put it. It'll fit in there as well. And then you have your built-in wallet. And I like that it does face you so that if you're wearing it over your shoulder or anything like that, you can just look at it and see what you have. So it has 4 credit card slot holders, nothing that's clear or see-through or anything like that. And then it has this really nice long zipper area, a little privacy area if you want to put bills or anything like that. Throw a checkbook in there if that's where you want to put your passports or anything like that. If you're traveling with it, then that's a really good zipper area right here. I do not see a tag that says it's RFID shielded, but I thought all of the lug bags were, so I'm not sure. I don't actually see that it's RFID shielded, but I thought that they had those in all of their bags. So you've got the little nice stretchy cargo pocket and the built-in wallet in this front area. Like I said, the Tandem SE fits really nicely in there, and let's just see if the Splits XL will fit in there. So it fits in there nicely too. So the Splits XL will fit in here, the Tandem SE will fit in there. And then of course, if you have a smaller wallet, of course it's going to fit in there. So the smaller Splits will fit in there as well. And those are the only lug wallets that I have. So those are the only ones that I can show you that will fit in this front pocket. But I think you can see by comparison, this is a rather large one and it fits in there really well. But like I said, this is really good for traveling. If you're using this as a carry-on, this is really good for traveling because you can put your passports and everything in that. And that's why I really do like that. So that's all that's in the front of that. And so it does have 2 side magnetic pockets. I really like that it has that magnet, but that way it's not like sitting out like this. Even if you don't have anything in it, it's not really bulky. It's a really slimline design when you have those magnetic closures in there. So I do really like that. And this is also insulated as well, so you can keep your drinks or anything if you put in here really cold. So I usually will put a swell bottle in here, but since my move, I don't know where anything is. Like I said, I don't know where anything is but my lug bags. I mean, I can't find half of my clothes. Don't know where my toothbrush is. Had to go get another one, but I know where my lug bags are, but I don't know where my swell bottle is. But they do fit really nicely in there. The 16-ounce swell bottles fit really nicely in there. And then a chuggy will fit in here. I don't really like to put the chuggy in here because I feel like it really does stretch that out. And as you can see, it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, but it's still shorter than the top of the bag. So it does fit nicely in there. And so if you want to put your chuggy in there, it will fit. I know a swell bottle fits in there. And also the sprinkle umbrella will fit in there really nicely too. So that fits about as tall as the bag as well. And then let's just go ahead and go to the back. So one of the differences in the 3 versus the 2 is that it does have these backpack straps. I was so excited when they introduced this new reinvented design with the backpack straps because I love the Mini Puddle Jumper, but I just thought it was missing the straps. This is the most popular way that I will wear is as a backpack. I love it. It has these really nice padded rubber grips on the back, so it's not going to slide off of your shoulders, and it's going to be really comfortable because they're really nice and padded. And then it also has this little reinforcement up here like they do with most of their backpacks, where you're not going to have to worry about it tearing or anything right here because it's got this really nice reinforcement bands on here. It also has this like little hidden pocket right here. So you can put something in here, kind of goes down longer than the length of my hands. So it's a really nice hidden pocket if you want to put something close to your back that nobody could get to or unzip or anything like that for little extra security. And then it also has this other little hidden pocket. So it's kind of underneath this right here. And then you have this little zipper area where you can put something in there as well. Like I said, I have this really packed up, really full. And so this is semi-padded as well. So if you did want to put a smaller electronic, smaller tablet or anything like that, this does go down all the way to the bottom, as you can see. So, and it goes all the way across. So this would be the size of something that you could put in here. Like I said, it has a little bit of padding if you want something close to you. I personally would not put a tablet or anything like that in there because I have this really stuffed. As you can see from the side, I have this really stuffed, so I feel like it would really bulk it out, and that would be what would be digging in the back. So that I just keep empty just because it has that little extra padding in this little pocket. So I like that extra padding against my back. But I do really like how padded and how nice these backpack straps are. Has this really nice, pretty hardware to it. And then it also has the little slides right here. So when you adjust it, it helps to hold some of the strap in so it's not flopping around. So then right underneath that padded area that I showed you, it has a trolley sleeve. So you can see right here, it has this opening and it has this opening on the bottom. So you have this really nice trolley sleeve. So if you are traveling in the airport and you want to put this on a rollerboard, it does have a nice wide trolley sleeve for that reason. So if you don't want to use this as a backpack, then I would unsnap this right here, unbuckle it, and then roll it down into the trolley sleeve so that you don't have the backpack straps hanging out, and then grab the hook from the bottom of that and then just like rehook it if you wanted to. And then that way you have the backpack strap hidden. So of course I wouldn't have the crossbody strap on there if I was wearing it backpack style. So like I said, you can use it tote style, just carry it like this, or you could put it on the crook of your arm. You can also adjust it smaller and use it as just a shoulder bag, put it on one shoulder. It has a really nice cushioned little padded area that's rubber gripped, so you're not gonna have to worry about it sliding as well, that you can put on your shoulder if you decide to wear it that way. You can also lengthen it and wear it crossbody. So again, it's gonna have that extra padding on your shoulder if you decide to wear it crossbody too. So you can wear it tote style, crook of your arm, crossbody, shoulder style, or backpack style. So it's a really versatile bag. So now let's just go ahead and go into the inside of the bag where all the magic happens, but just look at all the organization and all of the pockets that I told you about before you even go into the inside. So let's just go ahead and open this. And what I like about it is it's a double zip, because sometimes when I'm traveling, I do like to have that up at the top. That way I can just like open this part of it, see what I want to get in there, and then not have to open it all the way around. So it comes down to about the top of these pockets right here. So it doesn't go all the way down, but it does have a really nice good opening so you can see everything that's in that. I always like to have some kind of jacket. So I just have a little hoodie jacket in there, and it fit really nicely on the top of that. And then it will also fit a jib if you want to put a jib in there. And then at the very, very bottom of it, well, let me just get these out. It also fits the envelope packets if you want to put those in there. And then let's just see if these will fit in the front as well. So let me take out the splits wallet. So obviously the small one will fit zipped all the way around. And then if you wanted to see if this medium size would fit, it fits sideways, but it is too tall. So that medium one does not fit in here. It is too tall to zip around in. So as far as the envelopes go, the smaller one will fit and the larger of the two-piece will not fit. And then inside, I also have this coupe. And look how good this vegan leather black looks with this heather gray. I mean, like, talk about sophisticated and fancy. This looks really good together. Some of y'all are saying boring, but this looks really good and sophisticated together. So I actually took this coupe out of the cargo pocket that's in the back. So the back of this has this really nice stretchy cargo pocket that goes the entire width of it, and it goes the entire length of it, and it is felt lined. So you could put some kind of electronic in there if you wanted to, or something like that. But especially if I'm using this as a carry-on, I always like to have a bag for like my purse or anything like that. So I will always carry a coupe in here, just because if I want to carry it as a belt bag when I'm going to my final destination and I'm doing a lot of walking or anything like that, and I either want some kind of small, slim crossbody, or if I want a belt bag, then that I will always put in here. And it's ready for you whenever you hit your final destination. And if you want something slim for if you're doing a lot of walking and sightseeing and things like that, then that's why I like to put the coupe in here. But look, like I said, how good this looks together and how classy and rich looking these two look together. So like I said, I got that out of that cargo pocket that's in the very back here. So as you can see, it has this really nice stretchy pocket. Like I said, it's all the way to the side and it all the way down. So it's a really good roomy area. You can put an iPad in there, anything like that. I'll show you a few things that will fit in there in just a minute when I get this completely emptied out. So then I also wanted to show you that a mini trolley will fit at the bottom of this. So I have this fully packed up if I was packing this for like a toiletry bag, or if I was packing this for like a makeup bag on the go, because sometimes I like to put a little bit of makeup in there and put it in my car if I need to refresh them during the day, if I'm going to be out for a long period of time or anything like that. So that mini trolley fit perfectly on the bottom. Seals at the complete bottom, so that's really nice to know that the mini trolley will fit in the bottom of this, and all those other things that I pulled out fit with the mini trolley in there as well. So I have it completely empty now, so you can see that cargo pocket really well in the back. And then in the front here, you have this really nice clear area. So it zips from one side to the other as well. It is not divided. It is one big, roomy, plastic see-through compartment, and it goes all the way down to almost the bottom. It doesn't quite go to the bottom, but it's got a really good roomy area, so you can put anything that you want to be able to see really well in here. So I like that part of it too. It also has a little key clip on here. Not quite a leash. It does not extend. It's not a bungee, but it is a key clip in here if you want to clip your keys in there so they don't fall to the bottom. On the side of the plastic area, it does have 2 areas for pins. So you can put 2 pins in there if you want to do that as well. So this is a really great versatile bag. You can wear this as a carry-on if you want to travel with it. You can also use this as a small diaper bag. This would be really great for all your diapering needs. You can also use this as a work bag. So you can fit computers in here, because I'm going to show you that my computer will fit in here. If you're going on a road trip and you like to have little things handy for you, this is a great bag for that. And also, like I said, it's a really great carry-on. If you like the backpack style carry-ons, then I think this is a really good one. But like I said, it does have a trolley sleeve, so you can put it on a roll board if you want to do that as well. So it will also hold the Eco Shoppers. They fit really well in there as well. And then the paddle. This will fit a small paddle in there. You can sit it all the way down to the bottom if you want to. When I use this and I use the paddle with it, I do put it in there standing up because I think it fits a little bit better than sideways on there. You can also fit a flash in here. So like if you want to carry a little small cosmetic bag with you during the day for a work bag or anything like that, or if you like to put snacks in your flash or anything like that, it will actually fit in this little back cargo pocket really nicely. You can stand it up, and as you can see, it does fit. Also, if you wanted to use it, like I said, as a work bag, or even if you're using it as a carry-on or anything like that, an iPad fits really nicely in that cargo pocket as well. It is felt lined, but it's not padded, but it does have that little padded area behind it if you want to put your iPad in there. It does fit my Apple computer. I'm not sure which one this is. I think it's the Pro or something like the Air Pro or something like that. So it is a regular size Apple computer. And as you can see, it fits all the way up to the top. So I put it in that very back cargo pocket. I still have that paddle in there. Let me move the paddle out of there for you. So it's in that very back cargo pocket, fits standing up. And like I say, you can see it fits all the way to the top. So if you have a sized computer that is similar to the, I believe it's the Apple Pro Air, I believe it is, then that will fit in this bag. So that's really nice. It does make it a little bit heavier if you do put a full size computer in there, but it still has that nice little bit of padding in the back of it if you do want to put a computer in there. So those are all of the things that can fit, and all the wallets that can fit in this Mini Puddle Jumper 3. So you can either wear your Mini Puddle Jumper as a backpack, as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag, or you can carry it tote style. So sometimes it's really nice to just carry this if you want to tote style, or you can carry it right here at the crook of your arm. If you're going somewhere and still want to be a little bit hands-free, you can still put it on the crook of your arm. And then let's show you how it fits crossbody. So let me slide this little pad right here, and then I will show you how it looks crossbody. So here is a side angle of it completely packed up as a crossbody style, and then here is how it looks. I like for it to hit right there at the hip. So here's how it looks front ways if you have it crossbody. And then of course you can also wear it as a shoulder bag. And so let's just adjust this, and this is really easy to slide. As you can see, it's really easy to adjust. Some of them are a little bit of a thicker material, and so they don't slide as easily, but this one slides really nicely. And here is how it would look if you decided to do it as a shoulder bag. So again, it's hitting me right at the hip, side view, and then here is a front view if you decided to have it as a shoulder bag, which I don't really like that, but because it has that nice rubber grip right here, you're not gonna have to worry about it sliding off of your shoulder. But the most popular way that I will wear it is as a backpack. That's why I was so excited when they reinvented this and did it as a backpack as well, because I was really loving the size of this and was really excited when they came out with the backpack. So let me show you how it looks as a backpack. And like I say, this is the most popular way that I will wear it. Back view, and then here's a side view. And then I just really like that it has those little slides. I know it's a little extra detail that you don't really think about, but if you don't have those little slides that come down on your adjusted strap, they just flop around. So like if I didn't have those, they would just be flopping on the sides, and that just irritates me. So I really like that they have the little slide that kind of keeps those from flopping around like that. So again, here's your side view. Of course, you're not going to have that crossbody strap dangling. And then of course here is your bag view. Really like the size of this. I think it is a perfect size, and I'm 5'5" for reference, around 145 pounds. So this is how it looks on my frame. But I think that it's a better size than the puddle jumper. I just don't like the big heaviness and the bulkiness of the regular puddle jumper, so that's why I do like the mini puddle jumper better. But this is all of the different ways that you can wear your mini puddle jumper and how it looks against the body. So now that I've shown you what all it can hold and how it wears on the body, I also wanted to give you just a little bit of extra and show you how the Mini Puddle Jumper 3 compares with the Mini Puddle Jumper 2. What improvements that they made from the 2 to the 3. So this is the Mini Puddle Jumper 3 in the Heather Gray, and this is the Mini Puddle Jumper 2 in the Fireworks Navy. So I did already tell you one of the differences is how the handles are. So you can see these handles are a little bit taller in the 3 than they are the 2. They're a little bit thinner. They have this little bit of fabric stiffness right here in the middle. These will stand up on their own, and they do have to fall backwards or forwards. They can't just, like, you can't make it go to the front. It just doesn't look good, or make them both go to the back. But this could do that if you wanted it to do that as well. That's one of the things I like about this one better. But then it also has that snap at the top if you wanted to keep these together for your handle. They both have this magnetic felt lined area right here for your cell phone pocket, and they are both the same length down. They also both have these 2 zipper pockets in the front with the 2 magnetic pockets. And then at the bottom, they have that zipper round. I showed you that the 3 had the built-in wallet as far as the 2 goes, and it has that really nice ribbon band right here too, and the really nice quilting detail as well. Inside of this one, it has that same cargo pocket that is felt lined for readers or anything like that. The difference in the 2 to the 3 is the 3 had that built-in wallet that had the zipper pocket for any bills or anything that you wanted to put in there, and it had 4 credit card slots with the cargo pocket. So the 2 actually has the cargo pocket. It has a privacy zipper, so if you did want to put bills or anything in there, you could do that. But then it has these little holders, so you could put pins in here. There's 3 little holders. They are kind of wide, so if you wanted to put any makeup brushes or mascara, if you wanted to put any eyeliners, mascara, lipsticks, lip glosses, anything like that, you could put a little bit of makeup in there because they are a little bit bigger than just for a pen holder. But if you wanted to put a pen in there, you could do that as well. So that is the difference in the front of this one, is that you don't have that built-in wallet. The 2 has double zippers for that particular pocket. The 3 only has a single zipper for that. So that is another difference in that. Obviously, a very big difference is the back of these. So the 2 does not have the option for a backpack, but the 3 does. That was one of the greatest improvements I thought from the 2 to the 3, is that they added those backpack straps, because I really like that. The trolley sleeve is a little bit different on the back of this one as well. It's one of those Velcro clothes that just has the little strap on here, as opposed to the 3 has the big long area that's just open that you can just slide it up on. So that is another difference as well of the back of it. And then the back has this magnetic closure right here. That's a pretty good length. It goes all the way down to the bottom. So you can fit, and it's really nice. You can really open it up really nice and put something in the back of that. It is slightly padded, just a tad bit in the back. So you get that magnetic closure right here. The back of your 3 has the little area right here that's just, it goes down. It's not padded at all, not felt lined or anything like that. Does not have any kind of zipper closure or anything like that, but it does have the zipper pocket behind there that's slightly padded. Both of them have the wipeable bottom and the feet on them. And when you open up the Puddle Jumper 3, it is a double zip. Snap this, get these open. And when you open up the Puddle Jumper 2, it's a double zip as well. So the front of your Puddle Jumper 2 has the cargo pocket. So inside it has that fully felt lined cargo pocket on the front, as opposed to the Puddle Jumper 3 has it in the back of the bag. And then in the back of the Puddle Jumper 2 is that clear zipper privacy area. And again, it goes probably about 2/3 of the way down, as opposed to in the Puddle Jumper 3, that clear lined plastic area is in the front of the bag. And then you also have a key clip in both of them. And then the 2 pin holders right here on the side of the clear line pocket. So the inside is virtually the same of both of them. It's just the outside, the back, had different kind of pocket detail, and it has the backpack straps on the 3 that the 2 does not. And then the front longer Pocket has a built-in wallet in the 3, and it does not have a built-in wallet in the 2. So those are your differences in the Mini Puddle Jumper 3 to the Mini Puddle Jumper 2. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video on the Mini Puddle Jumper 3. I hope you did enjoy this video. It was a requested video, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to get this out, but I haven't gotten to record anything for the last 3 weeks. I did put some things out that were pre-recorded before my move, but I'm finally moved. I wouldn't say I'm unpacked, because if you could just see what I'm looking at right now, it is complete chaos. But I'm calm while I'm videoing because I'm talking about something that I really, really love. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the comparison. So if you're trying to decide whether or not to pick up the Mini Puddle Jumper 3, I think it's a great backpack. I love that it has so many options of wearing it crossbody, shoulder bag, backpack style. I love the heather gray because I think it's so classy looking, and it's a great for an all-day adventure. You can pack enough in there. As you can see, it packs quite a bit, and it still was not very heavy on the shoulders when it's packed completely full. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And as always, I love when you leave me comments because I love to interact with you guys. I love talking about lug bags. I will answer any questions that you have on any particular bags. And if you have any requests for any other videos, as long as I have the bag, I'll be more than happy to do it for you. So I hope to see you in my next video. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.